Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World as America. So, I decided to not declare war on Hiawatha yet, because I really need to prepare a little bit better, even though I'm slowly running out of time. This is already turn 447, but I know he has multiple nuclear submarines, because I can see them right here, right next to my fleet. I think it's also safe to assume that he's going to have a lot of fighters at the moment, because AI loves spamming them and Hiawatha has a lot of cities and massive production. And I kind of need to get a nuke or two, because I just don't see how I'm going to take these cities, especially on Ondaga, without nukes. And I didn't even research nuclear fission, which is why I switched my research over. Especially before that research agreement triggers, I will get a research agreement in 2 turns. So, while that won't complete nuclear fission, that will give me a lot of science towards it. Other than that, I also switched most of my cities to military production, and so I'm going to get a carrier in Venice after the public school is completed. I'm also going to get some fighters, so I queued up a fighter in New York, in Kiev, I queued up a battleship in Boston, and a bomber in Washington. Hopefully that's going to be enough. We'll see how it goes. But this is definitely not enough. These battleships and 2 submarines. I need to prepare a little bit better. Good news is, I should have enough faith to actually get a great engineer for Hubble Space Telescope. So that should be fairly easy to get. But my own spaceship is going to be irrelevant if I can't stop Hiawatha from winning this game. And he's going to win the game soon. Either through a spaceship or through culture victory. The only thing preventing him from winning a culture victory soon is Shaka, because Shaka has a massive culture pool. If I go into influence, I'm just going to show you. So right now, Hiawatha is influential over 6 out of 8 civilizations, and Hiawatha is one of them. Yeah, whatever. So Hiawatha is one of them. If I look here, Shaka has a massive culture pool. So Hiawatha is not going to be influential over Shaka anytime soon, but he doesn't have internet yet, and that would double his tourism output. I have to take his capital before he gets internet or something like that. And I need to slow his spaceship progress down. He didn't actually build any spaceship parts yet, but he will definitely start doing that. I will move a little bit closer towards that city. I'll repair that ship first. But I won't be declaring war until I get my frigate and some fighters. I don't think I can afford waiting for the nuke, but we'll see about that. My research agreement with Dido should give me at least 50% towards nuclear fission, probably more than that. Problem is I won't get a lot of science from research agreement with Dido because she's quite a bit behind. And you get the lower output from research agreements now. So I won't get amazing amounts of science from that. But it's always something. I won't bother signing more research agreements because that takes 45 turns on epic speed. And this game is definitely going to be done before turn 500. So I don't really need more research agreements. I will get 2 more research agreements with Poland and Spain. These are going to be worth a lot more. Open borders? Oh, she wants open borders from me. Not really, I see no reason to sell that. It would be awesome if I could get... Hold that thought. Yeah, declaration of friendship with Hiawatha. I do not want to extend that, for obvious reasons. But I was going to say, it would be awesome if I could get Spain or Poland to declare war on Hiawatha, but I already tried that. They will not do it, mostly because they have declarations of friendship with him. At least Spain does. Poland does not, but Poland is not willing to declare war on Hiawatha right now. I already asked. Which is unfortunate, because that would help me a lot. Yeah, Poland is working on their own spaceship, but that's kind of irrelevant, really. If I can prevent Hiawatha from winning the game, I should be able to do it myself. That's my number 1 concern right now. Preventing Hiawatha from winning. My city becomes religious, what? Buddhism? No, I lost religion in Washington? Okay. That sucks a little bit. but I suppose it doesn't matter that much. So, I still want to complete this railroad, especially now when I'm not actually finishing that harbor. So let's do that. Cargo ship. I might trade with China, because I don't plan to declare war on China in this game. So, these would be very safe trade routes. I might declare war on Spain. I probably won't, because I won't have enough time. So I suppose I could just keep trading with Spain. I use gold. I think I have to move this to another city. Oh no, this was trade out with Madrid. Never mind. I'll keep trading with Madrid. Let's move. Yeah, I can't go through here. There's no point asking Poland or Spain constantly. I already did that. I can do it one more time, but he won't declare war on Hiawatha. As you can see, he's just not willing to do that. I would be willing to pay a lot, but it's not happening. And Spain is even less likely to do it because they have declaration of friendship. Poland has a pretty strong fleet. Most of these are destroyers, which are not so useful without battleship support. Okay, this was 12 foot to Venice. I don't need that anymore. I could, however, use some gold. I will trade with China because I don't plan declaring war on China. I could also trade with Poland. I don't plan declaring war on Poland either. But this is going to be a safer trade route, I think. Or maybe it's irrelevant. No, it's not irrelevant because this goes right through Hiawatha's territory. I'd rather trade with China instead. You go here and repair. And another cargo ship. I'll use this for gold. Probably with China, 19 gold per turn. Or with Shaka. I don't plan going to war with Shaka, that would be silly. Yeah, let's trade with Shaka. That should be fairly safe to do. Alright then. Let's get closer. Hiawatha is at war with Shaka, mostly because I bribed Shaka to go to war. So hopefully that will keep him busy. If only a little bit. I can't get anyone else to declare war on him, which is really unfortunate. That would help me so much. But it won't happen. If Spain didn't have declaration of friendship with Hiawatha, I could probably convince them to declare war, because I have a lot of positive modifiers with Isabella. As you can see, I have what, 6? 7, 8 modifiers? So I have massive positive influence with Spain. But since they have declaration of friendship with Hiawatha, they just won't declare war on him no matter what. I could give them all of my gold per turn, they still won't do it. So that sucks. Unless they lose declaration of friendship with each other, I won't be able to get Spain to fight Hiawatha. I might be able to get Poland to fight Hiawatha. I'll try doing that. Poland is actually at war with Japan right now, but he is denouncing Hiawatha. So it could actually happen. Spain, however, will not happen. Wittenberg 6 protection. I guess I could do that? Yeah, okay, let's do that. That's 20 influence, which won't really give me anything. I don't plan dropping money on that city-state, that would be a bit useless. So, my fleet will just chill in this general area. I don't want to get too close, because I don't want Hiawatha to get suspicious. I'll just line them up like this, and they can wait. This is close enough. Let's finish this railroad to Boston. So, with this battleship, I'm going to have how many? I have 6 battleships right now. Where's my last one? Oh yeah, this one. So that will be 7 battleships. I will not be able to get missile cruisers anytime soon, so I have to stick with battleships. Policy. I'll grab secularism. That should be worth like almost 100 science at this point. And science is still useful. Yeah, that was worth around 90 science. I should have grabbed it earlier in the game, but my culture output was just awful for most of this game, unfortunately. Okay, let's get the railroad to Kiev. I'm actually building a fighter in here. Oh, and one more thing I didn't mention. I did buy some extra oil from Shaka. I'm buying oil for 5 or 6 gold per turn from Shaka right now. That's why my total oil went up. Okay, next. I'm getting city walls in Philadelphia because I saw some units around here that belong to the Iroquois, so I don't want them to attack this city. I do have artillery in there, so with city walls that should be enough to defend it. I could upgrade this to rocket artillery once I get rocketry, but that upgrade is super expensive. It's over 500 gold on epic speed, I believe. And that's a completely inexperienced artillery unit. I don't think I want to waste 500 gold for that. Also, I did annex Kyoto before I started recording this and made a production queue in there. So they already completed the courthouse, they are about to complete a monument. I could add some buildings to that queue now, I suppose. It's focused on production. Obviously. My happiness should be fine in this game, really. I can easily get about 10 more happiness instantly. So that's not a problem at all. And I can get extra happiness by getting some of these mercantile city-states. I could totally stage a coup in Melbourne. A little bit risky. Let's try it anyway. There we go. Yes, that was 15% chance to lose my level 3 spy, but hey, I like to live dangerously. It worked. So 31 happiness. As you can see, happiness is definitely not going to be a problem. Alright, what do we need in here? Research lab wouldn't be a bad idea. Actually, bank wouldn't be a bad idea. Broadcast tower? Yeah, broadcast tower would actually help. I'll finish this queue first though. I will get city walls in here just in case someone gets some funny ideas. Will I get some production from stable? At least 1, 2. Yeah, okay, I guess that's worth it. So let's move this up the queue. I don't really need a granary in here. Maybe to work some of the higher production tiles, but that's about it. And I'm actually going to get a great scientist in 5 turns. That's quite nice. That means I will get nuclear fission in 5 turns. I need to get some nukes, that's for sure. Washington adopted Buddhism. It already had Buddhism before. They need to make up their mind. I should grab this antiquity site with my archaeologist just to move my great general from here. I guess I don't really need this guy over here. I don't really care if someone grabs this site at this stage. It's not like I'm going to build 3 more archaeologists. Or 2 more archaeologists. I had 1 more site here, right here. Yeah, I won't be building 2 more archaeologists, that's for sure. 10 more turns for that carrier. I do have armory in Venice, so I will get instant 2 promotions for that carrier. 1 carrier will be enough, I just need to protect it, which might be tricky considering Hiawatha has multiple nuclear submarines. I can't get my own nuclear submarines. Regular ones with Wolfpack will have to do. I do have a lot of uranium, so I can build multiple nukes. I just need to finish this stupid research first. It looks like I'll finish my fighter around the time I finish nuclear fission, so that's convenient timing. I'll start building nukes in New York as soon as possible. I need at least 2, probably. I do think nuking these cities is my best chance. I will almost definitely have to do that. Alright then, that's a lot of religion spam. What's going on with that? Washington again? Yeah, they need to make up their mind. Let's keep moving. Peace treaty with Japan expired. Yeah, it's not like Japan is going to attack me. In fact, Japan will get wiped out very, very soon. I'm surprised they are still in this game, actually. They will lose both of these cities, and these are the last cities they have. They got nothing. Alright, my first fighter is almost done. Yes, I did have to delay some of my production buildings, like the seaport in Boston, but I had to do it. I need more than this before I declare war on Hiawatha. It's mostly because I saw all these nuclear submarines that he had, and I'm sure he will have a lot of fighters and moments, even though I can't see any right now, but he has a lot of cities. He has 20 cities right now. I'm actually looking forward to getting satellites and seeing this map. I want to see Shaka's territory. Shaka has over 30 cities right now, which is just crazy. 34 cities, that's just insane. I wonder where all these cities are. And I'm curious if he had a whole continent for himself or something like that. Yeah, Hewata declared war on Noda. Not very surprising. He's still at war with Shaka. I need them to stay at war with each other. Oh nice, I can buy oil. Yes, I need that. What? Okay, it's gone now? That was a bit strange. That seemed like a glitch. I have no idea what happened there. That was the trade that I had with Shaka. That was literally it. I bought 4 oil for 7 gold per turn from Shaka. So I have no idea what happened there. Poland doesn't actually have any oil for trade. Yeah, that was weird. Oh well, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, my city became religious. They become religious every single turn. Okay, oh yeah, I could get another lumber mill. I still need a mine right here, but my workers are kind of busy right now. Speaking of my workers, I do have a harbor in Venice already, so I technically don't need this railroad. Yeah, let's grab that lumber mill faster. Or is that a hill? Yes, that is a hill, so mine is going to be a better option. Yes, Hernan Cortes will stay in Venice. I'll grab a mine over here. The battleship is back to full. So... Right. Yeah, I'm not quite ready yet. Great Scientist in 3 turns. I'm not signing more research agreements with Dido, because that's kind of useless. That would trigger around turn 500. Someone is going to win this game by then. And I have 2 more research agreements with Spain and with Poland. That should give me a lot of science. In fact, that might be enough to give me satellites. Or I will be pretty damn close to satellites. That's a great scientist and 2 research agreements worth a lot of science. Are we there yet? I could actually build some nuclear plants. I have a lot of uranium and I can get even more uranium. I could get instant +4 uranium if I use a Great General right here. I should probably move my Great General here, just so I can grab that uranium instantly if I ever need it. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I do have 2 Great Generals, so that's not going to be a problem. I'll grab the one from Boston. Come on. I still plan to finish the seaport in Boston, and I still plan to get ironworks, but I had to delay all of that, for reasons I already explained. Philadelphia +1, nice. Let's grab that mine then, and my first fighter is done. Yeah, I didn't actually have barracks and armory in New York, but I didn't have time for that. This is mostly for interception anyway. So I guess I'll rebase that to Venice. And now, yeah, I will get nukes in New York. I could do 1 turn of research lab. Oh yeah, I need to actually finish Manhattan project. I delayed that to get the fighter. Alright then, I'll finish Manhattan project. And let's finish this railroad. So, I will probably grab 2 nukes and use them both on Osininka. I need to have enough firepower to take that city fast. The faster the better. Is this set to food mostly? Kind of. Do I still want to grow this? Maybe. Let's see. How many turns will that take? 8 turns? 7 turns? I suppose I could grow it 1 more time. I hate working a tile with just 2 food, that's such a waste. Yeah, I really don't want to do that, but that's the best way to go right now. Alright, I'll get the barracks, and then we'll see. Probably a factory, yeah, that would be useful in here. Alright, next. So, give me that great scientist. Yeah, Dido completed Pentagon. That's actually a pretty nice wonder, because it reduces upgrade cost. And upgrade cost is pretty damn high for some of the late game units. So, for example, upgrading artillery to rocket artillery on epic speed costs over 500 gold. I remember that quite well, because I was upgrading artillery in my other games, and that cost hurts a lot. I think that's one of the most expensive upgrades in the game, artillery to rocket artillery. I remember one of the games where I spent almost 3000 gold just to upgrade all of my artillery. That was insane. Come on. Melbourne desires wonders. Yeah, they are not going to get them. Not from me anyway. I got other plans. Alright, so mine. Yeah, that's going to be more production. Another fighter? No, that was the first fighter. Intercept for now. My carrier is not quite ready yet. Alright, let's just grab that antiquity site on top of my artillery. I'm not sure if building a citadel on this tile would actually remove the antiquity site. I have never done that. So I don't know. I'll just send my great general there. I can't upgrade the privateer, unfortunately, because I don't have the technology required for destroyers. Is this railroad done? I think it is. So Boston should have the bonus now. Yes, it does. Okay, perfect. What now? I got all the improvements that I need around here, and I'm getting the mine already. This is not a hill, this is just regular jungle. Let's go back north then. Alright. What is this Gatling gun doing in the middle of nowhere? I'll send it to Atlanta or something. I could upgrade that, but that's a bit of a waste of gold right now. I need to be careful how I spend my gold. That's kind of important. Yes, you go here, come on. Alright, Melbourne. Oh yeah, that was the Wonder quest. I won't be doing that one. 2 more turns for nuclear fission. Let's do that then. And my research agreements will trigger in 5 and 6 turns. Hopefully that will be enough for satellites. Actually, I will get nuclear fission on the next turn, because of my great scientist. Not that it matters, I need 1 more turn to complete the Manhattan project anyway. Come on. 3 more turns for that carrier. I'll have to protect that carrier. I'm a little bit worried about Hiawatha's nuclear submarines. They could definitely destroy a carrier in 1 turn. And everything on the carrier. So yeah. I'll have to get rid of his nuclear submarines first, before I do anything else. But the problem is I don't have missile cruisers, so I need to use my own submarines to actually detect other submarines. Here's the Great Scientist, Rocketry is next. Did I queue up satellites after Rocketry? Yes, I did. Alright then. So let's pop the Great Scientist, and hopefully the 2 research agreements will be enough to give me satellites. They should easily be enough. That will be worth a lot of science. So that means I will get satellites in 6 turns, and I should be able to see... I will be able to see the entire map with that. Manhattan project is almost done. What do I need this worker for? Not a whole lot, really. I should get more farms around New York in case I decide to grow it still. Right now it's focused on production for obvious reasons, I think. Alright, next. Is Hiawatha still at war with Shaka? He is. Let's try to get Poland to declare war again. I'll keep asking every few turns, just in case he actually agrees. Nope, he won't do it. Oh well, I can try giving him like 80 gold per turn. They sometimes agree when you do that. So let's try that. Hiawatha. Let's try giving him 80 gold per turn. Yeah, he won't do that. Oh well, it was worth a try. This guy was supposed to go here. Alright. No, I'm not giving you open borders. The Manhattan project is done, or it will be in just a moment. My last battleship is almost done. That's probably going to be my last battleship. It's a shame I'm nowhere close to getting missile cruisers. They are significantly stronger than battleships, obviously. Austria and China are now friends. Why do I care? What is this Chinese worker doing over here? Do they have... Oh yeah, that's the city to the east, right. They actually got the coal. So he's probably heading in this general direction. Hiwatha completed the Great Firewall, that's a bit irritating. Was that in his capital? I can't actually check that right now. Are there any wonders in this city? No? There aren't, just the National Epic, which is a national wonder. I still need to take this city regardless, if I want to take Onondaga. Onondaga has a lot of wonders. Hiwatha has a lot of wonders in general. Most of his tourism output comes from his wonders. If we look at the list, he has all these wonders on this list, and most of them are in his capital. Walls, oh yeah, Kyoto, I need something else in here now. Castle, just in case someone actually attacks this city, or I can get a windmill to speed up other buildings. Let's grab this farm. One more worker. Cargo ship, that was the trade route with Marbozir. 96 gold per turn, decent enough. +1 production, +1 population in Washington. My first B-17 will be done in 5 turns. And now I need the nuke. How many turns do I need for that? 11 turns. Can I speed that up somehow? I don't think so. This is already my highest production city. I can't really do anything to speed this up. I could buy one in theory, but I'm going to need more than one. Yeah, 2000 gold just to buy one. I'm not sure if I want to wait 11 turns. I don't think I'll be waiting that long. I might just declare war once I'm done building the carrier, get the extra battleship and one more fighter. I will have 2 fighters and 1 bomber on that carrier. That's not super impressive, but that might be enough. I don't know, I just don't think I can afford waiting any longer. I might just try to take this city the old-fashioned way and then use nukes on Onondaga if I can. I think that's what I'm going to do. I could actually move the nukes to Osininka. Silk for 7 gold per 10. What I could do is take this city, then send Peace City for 15 turns, and then once Peace City expires, take Onondaga. I'm just not sure if I can afford waiting 15 turns. 15 turns is a lot of time at this stage of the game. So, yeah, that's actually not such a good plan. I'll have to take both in one war, most likely. I'll just have to be very careful with the nukes. Come on, hurry up. Spices. I don't need coal from you. I need oil, but you don't have any. But 337 gold. So that's nice. That's more money for me. I might end up just buying a nuke. Oh nice, China has oil. They didn't have oil before. I could buy more oil from them if I want to. Do I need more oil? Probably. Let's grab 3. For 4 gold per turn. 5 gold per turn. Alright, that's useful. How much oil do I have now? That should be 6. Or was I at 0 before this? Yeah, that's 6 oil. That should be enough for my needs. I will get a few more bombers, probably. These are actually quite nice, because they get a bonus against cities. The B-17s, that is. So, there's my carrier. It's done. I did queue up ironworks in Venice. There's my battleship. So, targeting 1, targeting 2. And carrier. I can use flight deck 1, but I'm tempted to grab armor plating 1 too, because, well, I can't afford losing that carrier. I can grab flight deck 1 and then armor plating 1. I don't think I'll need more than 3 units on that carrier. Probably not. Okay, let's grab armor plating 1. I'm a little bit paranoid I might lose that carrier. So this is going to be decent balance. I'll rebase this. Can I afford getting that Iron Works right now? Or do I just get more units? Yeah, I could definitely use Iron Works in Venice, so let's get that. You grab the farm, and you grab another farm. 10 turns for the nuke. I won't be waiting for the nuke, I don't think so. But I still need to wait 3 more turns for that fighter. I want to have the B-17 and the fighter before I start the war. Let's move a little bit closer. I can't go through here? Oh, there we go, there are some submarines. Oh, I don't have open borders with Spain anymore, right?
Saludos.
No, I do.
Continuad.
What? Oh, they just have some units over there, I suppose. That makes sense. Let's move closer. Yeah, they have submarines, right. It's a shame I can't get Spain to fight Hiawatha. But as I already said, they have Declaration of Friendship. So it doesn't matter how friendly I am with Spain. They just won't declare war on Hiawatha. At all. Let's get closer. I'm a little bit worried about this privateer. But I can't get destroyers yet. I can get Iron Class, but Iron Class are not exactly strong against nuclear submarines. They are almost exactly the same as privateers against nuclear submarines. They would get sunk in one shot. Anyhow, I think I'll finish this part here and continue in next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.